Hi everyone, today's video is about wind relief. So sometimes we get a little bloated, maybe you wake up bloated, or maybe at the end of the day you feel a bit bloated from maybe something you've eaten. So we're just going to try to gently release that wind, and it's just going to be a short sequence that will hopefully help. Let's begin laying down. Taking a position, laying on the ground with the soles of the feet together, the hands can rest on the belly. And then just lift up the upper back and squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then lay the upper back down. Close the eyes and breathe here. So no tension in the belly. Try to fully relax the belly. Try to breathe into the hands. As you inhale, feel the belly lifting up into the hands. And as you exhale, feel it sinking down. Just a gentle breath in and a gentle breath out. Focus on everything relaxing. So when we have trapped wind, often we're holding tension and we're not allowing it to release. Maybe we're stressed and we're holding on to it. So think about that trapped wind being locked in there, maybe by your stress, by your tension. And each time you exhale, think about releasing that tension, relaxing, and allowing the wind just to release. One more breath. Starting to bring the knees back up together. And then just lightly hug the knees into the chest. If it's not too uncomfortable, you can pull them in a little closer, but if it's too much pressure on the belly, then you can have them further away. So see how it feels. And then start to just hold the right knee and extend the left leg long. Start to squeeze the right knee in towards the chest. Release slightly, and now take it across. So imagine you're squeezing your knee more towards your left shoulder. Take it back to center, slightly release. And then towards your right shoulder, so it's a little bit more open now. Release. Place that foot down on the floor and then squeeze the left knee in. Once you have it there, you can extend the right leg long. Just relaxing here. Relax your toes, relax your foot, no tension. Release slightly, and then across the body just a little way, so more towards your right shoulder. And release. And then towards your left shoulder, so imagine more opening with the hip. Back to center, placing the foot back down on the floor, again with the right knee, so just hooking it straight in, and then slide the left leg away. And then start just to hover the left leg off the floor, and we're just going to slowly switch. So left knee comes in, Right leg extends. You can place it down on the floor or keep it hovering. And then slowly switch. So make it slow, you don't want to rush this. So if you think about now, imagining the air, the wind inside the belly, and each time you squeeze it in, you're pushing it. So when the left leg squeezes in, imagine pushing the air away from your left more to your right side, and then you pull the right knee in and you're squeezing the air across to the left. So you're getting the air moving, starting to release, getting rid of that static air. Get it moving through your belly, and hopefully it's beginning to ease now. So this is a lovely movement to do for as long as you need. It really does work. As long as you do it slowly and controlled with your breath. Staying calm and relaxed as you do it. So if you need to do it for a bit longer, you can just pause the video and then return when you've had enough of this one. For now, we're going to take the feet back on the floor, hands come onto the belly, and just slowly move the knees from side to side. So getting now just a very gentle twist in the abdominals. And each time you take the knees to the side, imagine also the knees moving down. So you get that feeling of them pushing out at an angle away from you so that you can feel the lengthening more in the belly. So it's not just across, it's that feeling of pushing down, almost like you're maybe lifting your hip a little bit more forward. Hopefully you should be able to feel the difference as you extend the thigh, extend the leg away. So the feet just stay on the mat where they are, you're not extending the feet, it's just that movement, that feeling of going out at a 45-degree angle. Making this your last one. Finishing with the knees at the top, extend the right leg along. Now take the left foot onto the top of the thigh, and then we're just going to draw that knee across and open the left arm out to the side in line with the shoulder. And you're just slowly bringing that knee down towards the floor, using your hand, just a gentle bit of pressure. If it's okay for the neck, you can turn and look to your left side. Bring that knee back. Start to hug the right knee in and extend the left leg long. Right arm comes out. Now you take the foot onto the top of the thigh and ease the knee over to the side, looking to your right hand, if that feels okay. Coming back, extending both legs and then rolling onto your belly. So if this is really painful, if you can't lay on your belly at the moment, then you can just do some more of those alternate knees into the chest. So you can stay on your back and do some more of those if you prefer. If not, come into Sphinx pose, press into your elbows Extend the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Press all of the toenails into the ground. So your belly should be lifting a little bit away from the floor. And then slowly, slowly start to roll the belly down onto the ground, taking your nose down to look towards the floor. As you inhale, slide the shoulder blades back and start to peel yourself up. As you exhale, rolling back down. Keep going. Inhale, looking up, rolling gradually through your belly. And then exhale, coming back down. One more time. Using your breath. Sliding the hands back under the shoulders so you can press up onto the knees. Then we're going to take the knees wide. So you want to have a wide child's pose here. The big toes come together to touch. So the wider, the more space you're creating for your belly. So you're not going to put pressure on your belly with your legs. Inhale here. And exhale as you start to slide down, melting the chest down. You can rest the forehead on the floor, or you can use a block, or you can stack the fists. But nice to rest the head, it makes you more relaxed. And think about breathing into the belly. Think about sliding the shoulders down the back. Just taking steady breaths here. Giving your body time just to release the air. Start to walk the hands a little way up. So the hands are on the floor, flat on the floor. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, tuck the chin in and start to round through the spine, looking towards your navel. Inhale, as you move through your arms, looking up. Exhale as you round, pressing into the floor with your hands. Inhale. Moving with your beautiful breath. One more time. And then just coming to a seated position, taking the right leg bent underneath and the left leg is going to come across. If you prefer, you can have the bottom leg out straight in front. That's a little bit gentler. So whichever feels more comfortable for you. And then we're going to take the right hand and just start to hug that knee in. So we are going to twist, but before you twist, you must have a straight spine. So I want you to think about inhaling, lifting up, and then you exhale to twist. So you never want to twist with a curved spine. Just looking slightly behind you. Let's rotate back to center and then just one time the opposite way. And come back. Switching sides, so we have now the left leg underneath. Obviously you can have it straight or bent. Try to sit tall. Start to hug the left knee in with the right knee in with the left hand. And then remember you want to grow tall first. So inhale. Lengthen the spine and then twist. centre and then one time in the other direction before you come back to the centre. So now just sitting in a comfortable position, growing tall through the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Relax the shoulders down. And then you can take your hands to rest on your belly. Close your eyes and just see how it feels. Notice if it feels any different. Does it feel a little better? Does it feel like it's starting to disperse? If you need a little more, you can just repeat this video. Doing it all the way through one more time. Just trying to have a soft belly, allowing it to round naturally, no tension, no gripping. Relaxing the arms. Thank you for joining me. Please comment on this video and let me know if it has helped you disperse any of that trapped wind and how it feels for you in your body. Namaste.